Can you get a tattoo when you're being treated with warfarin? Warfarin or Coumadin is a drug that is used to thin the blood if a person has had a clot in their blood or if they're at high risk of developing clots. Because of this, during tattooing, the person has got a higher risk of bleeding. If you bleed a lot during a tattoo, it means that the ink is going to have a hard time staying within the skin. So if you're bleeding, a lot of the ink will get leached out and your tattoo may not be as bright and sharp as it could be. The other thing is that after tattooing, if you have a lot of bleeding, that can lead to scabbing, which delays the healing of a tattoo and can lead to patchy results in the tattoo. If you are on warfarin, you can get a tattoo, but it needs to be done very carefully in meticulously clean situations. As well, I would not get a tattoo that's larger than, say, 2 square inches, because anything bigger than that is a fairly substantial wound and can lead to significant bleeding. Before you go to get your tattoo, make sure that you get your INR checked and that it's below 2.5 to 2, because we want to reduce the risk of you developing a clot, but we don't want your INR above 3 where you can bleed and have a difficult time stopping. So the key points are, if you're going to get a tattoo when you're on warfarin, to get a smaller tattoo and to also ensure that your INR is in a very good steady result. After you've had your tattoo, it's a good idea to get your INR checked after a couple of days, because the stress of the tattoo may have changed the levels of your warfarin medication.